Princeton Police arrest 4 in human trafficking scheme. More arrests expected. Welfare check reveals forced labor ring at Texas home. 4 people charged. Rising Shinning India. R.S.'s vision and mission to make India a labor camp. Modi will not do anything. Human trafficking remains a grave concern worldwide, infiltrating communities and exploiting vulnerable individuals. Recently, Princeton Police arrested 4 individuals in connection with a human trafficking scheme, uncovering a forced labor ring in Texas. This case highlights the critical need for vigilance and action against such heinous crimes. Slumdog investigates. Slumdog goes deep throat to get the information from untouchables. Slumdog gather the facts. Slumdog analyze information you can rely on. Slumdog lay low in the slums with common people, and Slumdog knows common people problems. Slumdog, please remember the name because this dog came from slums of untouchables. This dog proves that how hungry you are for the truth. Homeless, hungry, poor Slumdog. Untouchable Slumdog. Remember the name. To get all the updates, please like, share, click on bell icon, comment on the video, and subscribe the video. Background of the case. In March, a routine welfare check in Princeton, a town in Collin County, Texas, led to the discovery of a disturbing human trafficking operation. The investigation revealed that more than a dozen women were being coerced into various computer programming jobs, signaling a complex and organized scheme. Key individuals involved. The primary suspects in this case include 4 Indians Santhosh Katkoori, 31, and his wife, Dwaraka Gunda. Alongside them, Chandran Dasireddy, 24, and Anil Male, 37, were also implicated. These individuals are now facing second-degree human trafficking charges, with arrest warrants issued for all 4. Details of the operation. The forced labor conditions these women endured were harrowing. They were compelled to work for a series of shell companies owned by Katkoori and Gunda, spanning multiple locations in Princeton, as well as nearby towns Melissa and McKinney. The women were forced into programming jobs, a testament to the traffickers' exploitation of modern technology and professional skills. Investigation timeline. The investigation began in March, triggered by a welfare concern. By July 8, significant progress had been made, resulting in the arrests and charges against the accused. The swift action by Princeton Police underscores the importance of timely intervention in such cases. Search warrant findings. During the investigation, a search warrant was executed at the suspect's residence. Authorities seized multiple laptops, cell phones, and fraudulent documents, all of which played a crucial role in uncovering the extent of the trafficking operation. These findings were instrumental in building the case against the perpetrators. Impact on victims. The operation exploited 15 women, subjecting them to inhumane living and working conditions. These victims were not only deprived of their freedom but also forced into a highly technical and demanding field without consent. The psychological and physical toll on these women is immeasurable, highlighting the profound impact of human trafficking. Police statements and actions. The Princeton Police Department has been proactive in addressing this case. Official statements from the department emphasize their commitment to combating human trafficking and bringing the perpetrators to justice. The investigation is ongoing, with more arrests expected as authorities continue to unravel the full extent of the operation. Legal implications. The accused face severe legal repercussions. Second-degree human trafficking charges carry significant penalties, including lengthy prison sentences and substantial fines. The legal proceedings will aim to ensure justice for the victims and deter future trafficking activities. Community response. The local community has responded with a mix of shock and support. Residents are rallying around the victims, offering assistance and advocating for stronger anti-trafficking measures. This case has galvanized the community, emphasizing the importance of collective action in addressing such crimes. Efforts to combat human trafficking. Combating human trafficking requires coordinated efforts at both local and national levels. Various initiatives aim to raise awareness, provide resources for victims, and enhance law enforcement capabilities. Support organizations play a crucial role in aiding survivors and preventing further exploitation. Similar cases in Texas. This case is not an isolated incident in Texas. The state has seen several notable human trafficking cases, each underscoring the pervasive nature of this crime. By comparing these cases, we can identify patterns and improve strategies to combat trafficking effectively. Preventative measures. Recognizing the signs of human trafficking is vital for prevention. Common indicators include restricted movement, lack of personal identification, and unusual working conditions. If trafficking is suspected, immediate action should be taken by contacting law enforcement or relevant support organizations. Role of technology in trafficking. Technology plays a dual role in human trafficking. While traffickers use it to exploit and control victims, law enforcement agencies leverage technological tools to track and apprehend criminals. Understanding this dynamic is crucial in developing effective counter-trafficking strategies. The arrest of 4 individuals in Princeton, Texas, for human trafficking is a stark reminder of the ongoing battle against this crime. The case highlights the importance of vigilance, timely intervention, and community support in combating human trafficking. As we continue to address this issue, collective efforts will be essential in preventing further exploitation and ensuring justice for victims. Editor's note: human trafficking involves the exploitation of individuals through force, fraud, or coercion for various purposes, including forced labor and sexual exploitation. Signs of trafficking include restricted freedom, lack of control over personal documents, and evidence of physical abuse or poor living conditions. If human trafficking is suspected, it is crucial to contact local law enforcement or organizations like the National Human Trafficking Hotline for assistance and intervention. Communities can support victims by providing safe spaces, resources for recovery, and advocating for stronger anti-trafficking laws and measures. Survivors often face long-term physical, emotional, and psychological challenges. Comprehensive support and rehabilitation services are essential for their recovery.